Hi, thank you guys so much for joining me at Destiny Cause Tarot. We're going to be doing a love reading for Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you are always alerted on when I'm uploading a new video. If someone would like a personal reading, I do personal readings. They start out at $25, where you are allowed to ask me 4 questions. The same day that you pay for your reading is the same day that you receive your reading. If for some reason you have more than 4 questions, I do have larger packages. They are located in the description box. All right, and for those of you that just have that one question that you want an answer to, I do have a tarot number where you can text me that question and I will tell you how to proceed from that point. Okay, guys, remember these are general readings. They may or may not resonate with you. The roles in these readings can always be reversed, all right? Let's see what's going on with Gemini in love this week. We have the 8 of Cups in reverse and we have the King of Swords. So it looks like emotionally with this 8 of Cups energy being here, it looks like you're stuck on an individual. You seem to be in a state of confusion about someone. You're not able to really emotionally walk away from someone. But I feel like with the King of Swords energy, which is your energy, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy, you're really starting to use your head about this situation. You're starting to be a little bit more logical. You're thinking about it. You're being stern. You're being practical. You're being disciplined. I feel like you're displaying some truth. And that's because with this Justice energy being in reverse, it looks like you feel like there's some type of imbalance between you and this individual. I don't know if someone's been unfair or unjust or something like that. But either way it goes, this is Libra energy being here. Either way it goes, with the Death energy being in reverse, which is Scorpio energy, you don't want this relationship to end. You don't want it to end. You're holding on to this connection. So with the 8 of Swords energy being in reverse, I feel like you're trying to see things with this individual from a different perspective. You're trying to accept, the way the relationship is. You're trying to free your mind. You're trying to really see it differently. And with the 7 of Pentacles being in reverse here, I feel like you're reevaluating your choices on how you want to go forward, how you want to invest, how you want to take control with this Emperor energy, which is Aries energy, how you want to take control of this situation. Because I feel like with the World energy being here, you want a successful conclusion to this situation. You want a successful conclusion because this person is someone you feel very familiar with. This person is someone that you've made memories with. And so I feel like you're kind of reevaluating your choices. You're thinking about it. You're saying, you know what, how am I going to handle this situation? How am I going to handle this person, this individual? How am I going to handle it? And that's because with the 8 of Cups being here, you're really emotionally stuck on them. You're not able to really transition. You're not able to change. You're not able to walk away. And I feel like this Fool energy being in reverse, which is Aries energy, you lack direction on what really to do. You lack direction on how to, with the 6 of Wands in reverse, really have victory and success with this individual. I feel with the 5 of Swords, there seems to be some type of conflict that's going on between you and this individual, where there's some arguments, there's some tension. People are having some type of negative ambitions. People trying to win at all costs. Feel like someone could be being sneaky. And so with this King of Cups energy being in reverse, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, you're not emotionally leveled out right now. You're not. You're hoping that with the 3 of Swords energy being in reverse, that you'll be able to let go of this pain, this hurt, this suffering. You'll be able to let go of it. You'll be able to recover. You'll be able to move on. But I feel like with the 2 of Pentacles being in reverse, you seem to be juggling a lot and you're starting to lose your balance in some senses or another. And I feel like it's because this is something extremely important to you. It's a 10 of Pentacles. This is a connection that you've been in for quite some time. And so with this moon energy being in reverse here, you're using your mind. You're being very intellectual. You're trying to think about how to, with the moon energy, to release fear. Release fear. And I feel like with this Empress energy being in reverse here, there seems to be some type of domestic issues that's going on between you and your significant other. And you're at a point with the Seven of Wands in reverse where you're getting to a point where you're wanting to back down. You're ready to slightly give up. You're like, oh, I'm tired of the conflict. I'm tired of the confusion. I don't know how to have a successful conclusion to this situation, to whatever we're going through. But at the same time, with the Tower in reverse, I don't want to bring the towel. I don't want things to end. And so with this Chariot energy being here, which is Cancer energy, you're seeming to want to really overcome the obstacle with this individual. You're wanting to move forward, and you want to move forward fast. But with the Two of Cups being in reverse, emotionally, you seem to be disconnected from this individual. There seems to be some type of discord. I feel like someone in this connection is not equally given to the other person. It's like an imbalance. And so with this Ace of Swords energy being here, you want to have a conversation with this individual, because you feel like if you could actually have a conversation with them and really talk to them and clear your thoughts and clear your mind about how you're feeling and why you're feeling the way you're feeling, that in some senses or another, some truth will come out, and you guys will actually be able to have victory and success. And so with the Star energy being here, which is Aquarius energy, you're really hopeful. You're really hopeful. You have faith that all it's going to take is just a really good conversation. And if we can just get out, you know, how we're feeling, why we're feeling the way we're feeling. With the Hangman being here, we'll be able to let go of old patterns. We'll be able to release these things to the universe, and we won't have to separate. We have the Hierophant in reverse, which is Taurus energy. I feel with the Six of Pentacles being in reverse here, it looks like someone in this connection seems to be a little selfish. Someone seems to do things with strings attached. Someone seems to try to use power and domination over the other individual. Things seem to be one-sided in this connection. And because of that, with this Hermit energy being in reverse, which is Virgo energy, it causes the other person to feel exiled. It causes them to feel lonely. It causes them to feel isolated. It causes them to feel like, I want to move on. So you're feeling like if we could just have a conversation with each other, we could be able to make a choice on how we can move forward. So I feel like with the High Priestess being here, you're trying to listen to your intuition. You're saying to yourself with the Three of Wands in reverse, okay, I need to come up with a plan. I need to come up with a plan soon, because I'm really sick of all these obstacles, these delays, this stuff that's in my way. I'm just tired of it. And you're in a state of confusion with the Eight of Cups showing up again in reverse, because you cannot emotionally walk away from this individual. You can't. You just cannot do it. You see this person as your soulmate. We got the Six of Cups. You see this person as someone that you genuinely have, you know, emotions for. You cannot walk away from this person. Even though with the Magician being in reverse, which is Virgo energy, this person could be displaying some deceitful ways. They could be having some communication blocks right now. This person could be having some ill intentions. You still can't, or this person could just not be desiring to have a passionate start with you, but you cannot walk away from them. You just can't. And so I feel like you're feeling that if you could just have a conversation with them, you know, you'll be able to really clear some things up. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So with this energy, I feel like you're really insecure right now. You're very insecure. And with the King of Wands being here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, again, someone's definitely dealing with the fire sign. You're saying to yourself, it's time for you to overcome this obstacle. You need to be a leader. You need to be creative. You got to come up with a way to communicate with this individual, release fear, figure out a direction to go, because you're on the verge of, with the Lover's energy being here in reverse, Gemini energy, from possibly separating from this person. It's getting close to the point where you're feeling like this person is about to separate from you, or you're about to separate from this individual. And so the reason why is because it's looking like there's been some relationship issues. There's been some type of broken communication between the two of you. There's been some type of lack of harmony. And so with the Four of Cups being here, someone is stagnant or emotionally disconnected and not willing or wanting to accept your cup, or you're not wanting to accept someone else's cup. And I feel like with the Eight of Wands being in reverse, it looks like communication, passionate communication, has completely slowed down or is non-existent. And I feel like this lack of communicating passionately with each other has caused you to go into a panic. It's caused you to get frustrated. And so now you're thinking, with the Ten of Pentacles being in reverse, that the stability of the relationship is almost damn near gone. And so I feel like you're trying to catch it before it gets too bad. And so I feel like with this Two of Swords being in reverse, it looks like you're making a decision, because you feel like it won't be long before this individual or you decide to just go solo. Because you already see with the Four of Cups that this person seems to be stagnant and disconnected emotionally from you. They're not accepting your cup. They're not accepting your love. This person is coming off as the Emperor, which is Aries energy, as someone that seems to be a little emotionless to the connection. They're not showing emotion. They're seeming to be really structured. And you're getting to a level where you're thinking, with the Ten of Swords, things between the two of you guys are about to end. Like, uh-oh, something's up. Something is about to end. It's about to be over. And so with the Ten of Wands being here, you're seeing this as a struggle. You're seeing this as a lot of responsibility. You're seeing this as something hard to accomplish, because with the Ten of Cups being in reverse, you're afraid that your emotional connection with this person is about to be shattered. You're afraid that all your dreams with this individual is about to be shattered. You're afraid. You're thinking this person is on the verge of letting you go. And so with this King of Pentacles being here, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy, I feel like you're saying, look, let me go ahead and get myself together. You know, I'm prosperous, I'm reliable, I'm abundant, I'm secure. I'm the family man. I'm the one that keeps things together. I know how to keep things together. And with the Wheel of Fortune being here, I'm about to change this whole situation around. I'm about to change it around, because I want another opportunity. I want another spin at it. And with this Five of Swords being here, all this mental conflict that I'm going through, all this mental conflict that we're going through, all of this with the Queen of Swords being in reverse, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, is causing me to overthink. It's causing me to be emotional. It's causing me to be isolated. And not just that, with the Nine of Swords being here, it's causing me to really have a lot of fear and anxiety. I'm not sleeping good at night. I'm not doing well. I'm thinking about it all the time. I know with the Seven of Cups being in reverse, that it's time for me to make a choice on how I'm going to communicate with this person about us moving forward. Because right now, you're feeling like this person isn't coming towards you and making forward movement for stability. You just don't see them doing that right now. And you're wondering why. And you're feeling like, oh my God, is things about to end? Is this person about to break up with me? Are they about to let go? And so with the King of Cups being in reverse, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, I feel like you're very moody right now. You're very moody. You're not emotionally balanced out. You could also be getting bad advice from other people, so be aware of that. You're very moody because this person is your sun. This is Leo energy here. This is the person that makes you really happy. This is the person that you love to be around. This is the person that you've been successful with. And now with the Four of Wands being in reverse, it looks like there's been some type of breakdown of the connection. And you're feeling like with the Seven of Pentacles being in reverse, this person is reevaluating their choices. They're thinking about not investing. At least that's what your thoughts are. And so with this Justice energy being here, which is Libra energy, you're trying to be quick. You're trying to be on your toes. You're like, look, let me hurry up and get my shit together because I need to balance this out. Okay, I need clarity. I need truth. I'm ready for the Wheel of Fortune. I'm ready for things to change. I'm ready for us to take another spin at it, have another opportunity, have another cycle with each other. I feel like you're noticing that with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, that this person's conversations with you about moving forward and stability is kind of slack. And you're like, what is going on? What is going on? Yeah, we have the Six of Cups energy. This is your soulmate. You genuinely love this individual. You really do. You care a lot about this individual. You really do. We have the Six of Cups here. You do. You care a lot about this individual. I feel like you've known this individual for quite some time. And so with the Five of Pentacles being in reverse, you want to improve this situation. You want to make it better. You want to come out of the cold. You want to, with the Page of Wands being here, you want to communicate with this person about, hey, babe, you know, let's make some new discoveries together. Hey, babe, let's go on some new adventures together. Hey, babe, let's do something. And that's because with the Knight of Cups being here, you are in love with this individual. When you think about this person, you think about this person from your heart base, from your heart chakra. You think about this person from within. You want to send them messages of love. You love this person dearly. You're actually in love with them. This person is your sun. We have the Sun card again, Leo. This person is someone that brings you a lot of joy, a lot of happiness. And so with this Three of Wands being here, you're waiting. You're waiting to see what's going to happen. But at the same time that you're waiting, you're not just waiting in vain. You're making plans. You're executing those plans. You're expanding, you're growing, you're thinking about it. You're saying to yourself, look, I have to figure out how to, you know, make this work. And I feel like you're stressed out a little bit. You're stressed out a little bit because you're not quite sure what's going on. And so with this Knight of Wands energy being here, which is Libra energy, I feel like you just feel like rushing in and defending your beliefs and being charged and take action and, you know, really say, hey, what's up? What's going on? You know, with this Two of Pentacles being in reverse, look, I need to talk to you. I need to figure out what's going on because right now I'm really imbalanced. And I want to, with the Eight of Pentacles, I really want to work on this connection. Because you're noticing with the King of Wands energy being in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, that this person has been a little bit manipulative. They've been a little bit ruthless. They've been a little selfish. They seem to be being pushy right now. They're making hasty decisions. They seem to be impulsive, you know, and you're like, wait a minute, what's going on? We need to, with the Devil energy, with this Capricorn energy, we need to release this type of toxic energy from the relationship because we need to restore control over the situation. And I feel like you're worried that this person is about to, with the Two of Wands, they're about to move on. And so I feel like you're ready to take action and you're ready to take action fast because you don't want a negative outcome to this situation. And with the King of Swords being in reverse, which is Libra energy again, I feel like you're feeling this person is being a little impulsive and they don't know which direction to go right now. You feel like, what is going on? Why is my person acting this way? You know, why are they so unpredictable right now? Why are they just disregarding the consequences of their actions? Why are they being Justice in reverse, which is Libra energy? Why are they being unaccountable for their actions? Why are they being unjust? Why are they being unfair? Why are they so imbalanced? And the reason why you want to ask these questions is because with the Death energy being in reverse, which is Scorpio energy, you don't want the end of this relationship. You want to hold on to this relationship, and you want to, with the Eight of Swords, my apologies, to see things from a different perspective. Try to see it from their perspective. Because you want to know, with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, why this person isn't investing. Why isn't this person investing? Why are they being like the Emperor? which is Aries energy. Why is this person being so cold? Why is this person being so emotionless? What is going on? You want a positive, successful conclusion to this situation. You want to know. Yeah, and you want to know because you're hurting. You're hurting. We got the Three of Swords here. You're in a lot of pain. You're suffering. You're hurting. Your heart is breaking. And you just feel all you need is with the Ace of Swords is one conversation. One really, you know, intellectual conversation where everybody can put out everything on the table. Like you're feeling like if we could just have that one truthful conversation, we could really have victory and success. We can have a breakthrough. You know, before someone does something stupid like the Six of Swords and moves on. You know, you feel like with this King of Swords energy being in reverse, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, that you know, this person has some manipulative ways about them. And you're kind of irritated about that because it's showing their weaker sides. It's showing their insecurity. It's showing their cruelty. And not only are they being a little nasty when they talk, but with the Ace of Wands being in reverse, this person also seems to have a lack of energy and a lack of passion when it comes to being with you in that intimate way. And so with the High Priestess being here, you're trying to listen to your intuition and wait for the right time to approach this person and really find out like what's going on. And you just want to talk to them because with the Knight of Pentacles being in reverse, which is Virgo energy being here, this person seems to not be moving towards you to offer you stability like they were in the past. They're not doing it. With the Ace of Cups being in reverse, you're feeling like maybe the love in this connection has dried up. Because with the Five of Wands being here, there seems to be so much conflict right now. So many arguments, communication blocks. And even if you're not really arguing like that, you're just not getting along in the best ways. It's just like something isn't right and you know something isn't right. And so with the Fool energy being in reverse, you feel like you're being taken advantage of in some senses or another. Or this person is being inconsiderate to your feelings. This is Aries energy right here. And so with the Queen of Cups being in reverse, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, you're really having to bottle up how you truly feel. You're not even in sync about how you truly feel. But either way it goes, with the Tower in reverse, you're not ready for this relationship to be over. You're not ready to let the relationship crumble down. You're just not ready for that. And you just feel like if we could just talk. If we could just talk and get some things out in the air. Yeah, we got the Emperor energy being here. Someone's definitely dealing with the Aries. That's come up a couple of times. If we can just talk and try to, with this Emperor energy, get things in control, like get some structure back to the situation, you know, can we just communicate and really figure out what's going on instead of doing the Five of Swords, instead of conflicting and having conflict with each other, having disagreements, instead of, you know, us being sneaky, instead of us trying to, you know, win at all costs. If we could just talk and stop being conflicted with each other, and stop with the Six of Wands in reverse, not having victory and success with each other, maybe with the Ten of Pentacles, we can actually really stabilize the connection again. You just feel all it needs is this Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All it needs is a conversation where both people are just sitting down, telling each other the truth, telling each other how it really is, being compassionate, being understanding with each other, showing empathy to each other's emotions and feelings, seeing things from each other's perspective, being clear-minded that the two of you with the Ace of Pentacles could have a solid new beginning. You feel like all it takes is a conversation. All it takes is just a conversation. That's all it takes. And that's how you're feeling. That's how you feel. All it takes is a conversation. We have the Hierophant in reverse, which is Taurus energy. All it takes is a conversation so that the two of you won't end up either separating or getting a divorce or ending a very stable connection. All it takes is just a little bit of a conversation. And so with the Wheel of Fortune being here, things could actually change in a positive way. Things could actually change in a positive way. You guys could take another spin at it. With the Five of Swords being here, you are so mentally conflicted about how to handle this situation. With the Queen of Swords energy being in reverse, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, it seems like, you know, you're really just overthinking it, overly emotional. You're just having a mentally hard time right now. And with the Nine of Swords being here, you're just not sleeping well. Just a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety surrounding this connection. Because with the Seven of Cups being here in reverse, you want to make a choice. And you want to make a choice on how you guys can, you know, really move this relationship forward. Because you don't want to end up having to make a choice where you end up being solo. And you don't want this person to make a decision like that either. You don't want this person to make a decision like this either. You don't want this person with the Two of Wands. You don't want this person to move on either. But right now with the Four of Cups being here, it looks like emotionally you guys seem to be disconnected from each other. And there seems to be some type of stagnation between the two of you guys. You know, I don't know if someone's bored with the connection. I don't know if someone's just not motivated right now. I don't know whether someone is contemplating whether they even want the connection anymore. But I know you are afraid with the Four of Pentacles in reverse that this person is very close to either letting you go or you're very close to letting this person go. And you're feeling like with this Hierophant in reverse, which is Taurus energy, that there's about to be a separation of a really stable connection between the two of you. Because with the Nine of Wands being here, it looks like someone has gotten tired of fighting for the connection and they've been tired of the struggle. I feel like with the Five of Wands, it looks like you're not arguing with each other right now. You're avoiding differences with each other. You're respecting differences. But there is some mental conflict surrounding this connection. Definitely some mental conflict. And so what we're going to do is jump into the extended. And in the extended, we're going to ask, is this person thinking about letting you go? Why has this person slowed down on communication? Why is this person being so cold? And what is the outcome of the situation? And what I'm going to do is break this up based on the birthdays. So if you were born, a Gemini born between the 21st of May through the 27th, that first set of questions, that first layout is going to be for you. If you were born May 28th through June the 4th, that second layout is going to be for you. If you were born June 5th to June 11th, that third layout is going to be for you. If you were born June the 12th through June 19th, that last layout is going to be for you. So I'm going to do it that way so I can really tap into each person's energy so you can really get a little bit more in-depth information. But the best way to always do it is get you a personal. My personals are not expensive at all. You get to ask me 4 questions for $25 and you receive your reading that same day. So let's go ahead and jump into the extended, guys. I'll see you there. Thank you so much for checking out the video. Namaste.